Ugh. Hold on, I gotta loot your store before I go. You understand. It's for science. For science! I need all your stuff. There we go.
You were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Oh, I'll leave in a minute. Don't you worry. Oh, you got an upstairs too. Okay, I'm just gonna go check out your bed and see how you have your bedroom laid out. I'm not taking anything. No, you don't need to come up. Nope, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm just checking out your Gwent deck. Just looking at your Gwent deck. Nothing to see here. Stay downstairs. I'm fine. No, I don't need any help. We're good. Oh, you got a third floor. I'm gonna check this out too. Thanks. No, just getting more linen. Stay there. We're good. Any more Gwent? Man, this guy's a Gwent addict. A Gwentaholic. He reminds me of myself. I just fell going down the stairs. Geralt, I am less than pleased. Let's go. Whoa.
Damn, you're a lead.
Whoa! Icky.
There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that
Cured Draconid leather? Dude, that's awesome. That's a really, really good one.
Free City of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan with the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. The elves occupy slums, but the dwarves practically control financial life in the city.
Official word is that Novigrad
Judging by
will
what
remain
Klug
neutral.
said, the parcel should
Somehow
be around
doubt anyone
here on
believes
the
that
bottom.
anymore.
Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Ew. Alright, you just wait there for a sec, girl. I gotta see what this guy needs. Badass with blades! Thank you for the 4 month and King Radonov! Thank you for the 14 months. Really appreciate that, guys. Thank you.
What happened?
Hey, Pizza King.
Islanders from Skellige. They've taken over crippled Kate's.
Taken over? How's that?
Clobbered the innkeep, tossed out the girls, then set to drinking. They've been going since yesterday, apparently celebrating some big
Hey,
event.
Zunis.
Yeah, sounds like Skellige's.
But you look to be an honest man. Help us. Drive away the hooligans. We've not much, but it'll make a tidy sum if we all pitch in.
Hey, I just realized something. Agamir just said Twitch changed its policy regarding adult content and streaming. Looks like they will not stream of 18+ rated games with nudity and stuff. Does that mean that Witcher 3 is... Can we still stream Witcher 3 according to the policy? I didn't actually think about that. I haven't looked at the actual the phrasing yet. Phrasing.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
But yeah.
Really? So there are good men left in the world?
What level is this quest? It's 14. Okay, here is our test. This is when we're gonna know right now if this works or not. So if we get XP for this quest, is if we know we're working. Only it has to be AO rated in America. Great, thank you guys.
Sorry, mate. Gotta fill your
Nice
ward
helmet,
elsewhere.
bro.
This establishment's part of Skellige today.
Seems to me we're still in Novigrad. And in Novigrad rules apply. Rules you happen to be breaking.
Just how's that? You're not allowed to drink in peace. Have a bit of fun. Leg it, man, before you taste the wrath of a Skellige.
Collect your friends and go. On your best behavior now.
Aye. Gents, time to go. This blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh? Hey there, friend. What's the rush?
Okay, so right now this quest out on your arse, which is a green quest, we can return. So we're at 605 currently. Get out the damn door.
Thanks so much. We'd not have managed
The
on
40
our own.
XP was specifically for the
We're not
the
rich.
Axie.
I hope this is enough.
Keep it. You did more than I do.
Thank you. It's folk like you restore my faith in humankind.
Okay, so it's working fine. At least it's on alt quests. Great, 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 great. So it may not be working for all quests, but it is definitely working a little bit. At least it's working on green quests. Now, I have specifically heard that it has to do with main story quests. So we'll see if that changes. We'll see if that changes. Find the lost parcel using Witcher senses. Nuxon, happy birthday, man. Awesome, awesome. Man, keep it classy, bros. Come on, dudes. It's not even 6K today. Hey, Midakite, what's up? Ola Eldarian and Tex 3, how are you guys? Charles, right? Right. Triumphalism. Awesome, man. Enjoy it, dude.
Find the parcel?
Good morning, Palme. How are you?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package.
D-Bomb, you're awesome.
Hope the contents aren't soaked
Hey,
through.
Kurjan.
Oh, you're a doll.
Okay.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
It's true.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
Casual
I
stoner.
have, for one.
I've never even.
That may have been
intimated-
auto by the
We
bot.
need to hurry.
I don't know. Dovachan, how are you? Nichols, what's up, dude? Mr. Adanexus, how are you doing, man? It's good to see you. Ensire, does Co only see sub comments in chat? No, but I do miss a lot of comments overall because it's pretty busy. Yeah.
dancers. Gives monsters the shits.
Nice. Thank you, Kusin23. Glad you're having a good time, dude. Terrafina, yeah. Yeah. Sky GTR, yep.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings.
And we liked it.
Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Hey, Joe Mutt.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon and Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works.
Of course, honest pay for honest work.
Half up front, half once the job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
No, I'm not.
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
Very well. Your first installment.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Save it. I wanna see. We gotta get to a point where Triss is stopped. 'Cause I wanna check something.
I'll cover half the space. You take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Arcanix29, I haven't looked into
I know
that
what
stuff enough to
evidence of
comment on
manticore
it.
activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting at a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and draw things.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for
Triss is
rat
very
shit.
fidgety, isn't
Stop
she?
whining.
Stop whining! Stop whining! Alright. Hairworks on? Oh yeah, it's working on my hair. Yeah, dude, I don't like what they did to Triss's hair. It really looks like she's wearing a helmet. Like that's super unrealistic. You see how there's like a bottom layer of hair and then a layer of hair on top of it? Like look at the buns. That's weird, man. I think her hair looked better in 2. And that's with the good hair stuff on. I don't know. Weird. Oh my Jesus, they're growing and mutating into some kind of super rat. It's a Cthulhu rat. Oh my God, burn it, please. Oh my Lord, look at all the rats. Granted, I love rats. They're great little creatures. Extremely smart and very cute. So I don't mind these little guys. I'm gonna set them on fire, though. Oops. Gwent, pick up the cards! Pick up the cards!
Sorry,
Yes!
Geralt. This
No.
greenery's cozy and all, but I'd still rather be somewhere else.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
I was
Must
noticing
really
that too.
want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about
Feels
that
like a
sort of
setup.
thing, I'd
Yep.
starve to death in this city.
A master monster slayer in the world's largest city. Looking for rat shit. Jeez.
It's awesome. Dr. Cross, probably, man. This whole thing feels like a setup.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
Giggity.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
Sorry, Rat.
Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats.
Xenops Gas, thanks for your 5 months,
Once
bud.
I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And
Reconciled?
One of the things I find really interesting about this game, that this game does so well, if you look at the eyes of the characters, especially when they're thinking, their eyes dart around. Which is something that has always bothered me in RPGs, when their eyes just stay facing one direction the whole time you're talking to them, even if they move their head. Like, their eyes move when they're thinking in this game. It's awesome. It's great when you start noticing it. It's good there aren't any bad feelings between us.
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago.
See
I
that?
don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back
awesome.
to it. It's just... It's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that.
CohhCarnage!
So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Thank you, Bink Sweet, for your 6 months. Appreciate that greatly, man. Yeah, what is it? Hashtag Team Triss? Or hashtag Team Yennefer? Hold on. Uh-oh. Oh, geez, guys. Which one are you, bros? Which one are you? Oh my God.
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Guys, don't tell me in chat. If you have Twitter, go tell me on Twitter. Go tell me which one and why. I want to know why. I don't just want to know which one you're voting for. I want to know why.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
Do you not see your rats fleeing the
job's
warehouse?
done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered
It
a
was a
mage,
setup.
sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start.
Yeah,
Agree
see,
your friends were never
here's the
here.
thing.
Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
Look at Triss right now.
You don't set the terms, mutant.
Stay out of it.
How could you
We're here
possibly
for the
think
witch.
approaching someone looking
We're
like
inseparable,
Triss
see?
is a good idea?
Afraid you'll have to take us both.
Geralt.
If you say so.
Sad sorcerer, I like that.
All right, we've talked.
Yeah, I know.
We've
Eisenheim. I'm kind of part of
Just
Team
remember,
Threesome as well.
I can't help but get in your way.
Let's hope that's an option.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
We are gonna find you, fat merchant. We will find you. Oh look, level 10. That's adorable. Uh-oh. Ow. She's not doing any damage to him. Triss, your turn. Yes, get him, my army of rats! Oh. Bye. Whoop!
That bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. Doomed to be trapped with a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Yes, we do. We are going to find him, and we are going to give him a world of pain. I am looking forward to this greatly. Yes, those are glyphs on my sword. Both of my swords have glyphs, and they're both amazing and awesome. Hi.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home.
No,
my
you
warehouse.
sounded pretty
The
dickish
mage
when you brought him
hunters
in.
know no mercy.
Yeah.
Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll
Callum, I have heard that,
pay
yes.
us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Get. I think
Thanks,
get, boy.
Geralt.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri, and I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Oh, a
Corrine's been
dreamer.
very effective. You should at least try. She's taking a job close
Oneiromancer?
by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market.
I think get, boy.
The house is near the first
La,
bridge.
la, 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 la,
Its
la, la.
owner, Dejonkir, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if
I know, I heard that
find
too,
you?
Red-Eyed Monster.
I live in the bits.
An onion
near the fish
master?
market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
Giggity. Do a straw poll? No, I'm not going to do a straw poll for Triss or Yen. I already know what I'm deciding. But I'm not spoiling it.
Perfect timing. One of our finest moments.
Okay.
Hurts as much as life.
So let's take a look at our quests. Suggested level 7? Wasn't Triss's suggested level, like, 10? That's a bummer. What is this? Talk to Triss about the statuette. Well, we're gonna have to do that for sure. We're gonna wait for that until we meet, Buddy. Okay. Volomar, maybe some Gwent? Dude, we do Gwent every time we find a merchant that plays Gwent. So we'll probably do a lot more Gwent when we get to Skellig. But anytime we find merchants here that we haven't played yet, we'll play for sure. We're just going to keep going with this main quest line for now. Oh, we came here
Just
for...
passing
yeah.
by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest men.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
That's a wonderfully large hat, says Laughing Man. Let's see.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week... Well, you shan't believe it. I found human feces in the parlor.
Yeah, buddy, that's not ghosts. Just saying.
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corinne requested she not be disturbed.
Hey, Dark Hollow, sounds good, buddy. See you later, man.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim. Truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Ones, economically.
Osama bin Obama, no, buddy. We do things a little bit different here, but thank you for understanding, brother. Jive dude, what's up, man? That's like the third or fourth time it's done that. What's going on? How'd this do, by the way? Team both. Love it. What is causing that mess up? I only got like 3 things open. Oh, that's what it was. It was synergy. Okay. Cool. Yeah, you should have never let a loot-hungry witcher into your house. Just throwing that out there. That was on you, bro. That was on you. The hell was that?
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
What?
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
No, I'm gonna take everything. Just so we're at an understanding. I'm going down here and I'm taking everything.
Put it down, please.
Oh, I can't.
That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
It's a godling. It was a freaking godling. What was he doing in here? And what was he doing to that poor girl?
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
Uh-oh.
The doll. The attic.
Dude, I thought godlings were like...
All right. Time to check the attic.
Stop.
Okay, here's the deal.
Go
Here's the
away.
deal.
Don't do that.
Let's do 1 hour.
Leave it.
Let's do 1 hour. Let's do 1 hour. Colossus FC92. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah. Yeah, for the record, guys, let me just throw this out there. Let me just throw this out there. Whenever you see a female, you don't need to say sex her, okay? And I know that's kind of a cute thing on Twitch right now. Whenever you see a female, ha, sex her, ha, ha. Let's not do that. There's Dreddy 4. Let's purge him out. So, I mean, just, you know, it's a little thing, but you don't have to do that. There's High Lord. Sex her while she's sleeping. Yeah, see, you don't need to do that. That's like what would happen if you got together like a group of 12 to 14-year-olds and they all like sexy. So it's the kind of thing where you don't need to do it. It's not, you know. So let's do this. Let's pop it in sub mode. Let's do subscribers on. Just like that. There we go. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put on sub mode, and I'm gonna go back up, and all those people that just said sexer when I made that little comment, you're all permanently banned. Yeah, I'm doing it myself right now. So it's the kind of thing where to some people it's funny and cute and everything, but to like women who have, you know, self-respect and all that little stuff, it kind of gets old after a while. I was talking to a girl about this last night. about how that really just it needs, like, that someone needs to just be like, no, don't sex her. So yeah, anyway, we're gonna go into sub mode for now, and yeah, that's all. That's all. Just, you know, that's one little thing on Twitch that I have to say just doesn't need to be around anymore. There's lots of little memes on Twitch, but that's one that really just, yeah. Like, the Twitch mentality as a whole is regressing to like 12 to 10-year-old levels. And it's sometimes it's fine and it's cute and it's okay. But when it starts getting like blatantly sexist, it's becoming an issue. So, you know, it's fine to do little joke memes, and that's great, and normally we're absolutely cool about it. But just, you know, you don't have to sex her, guys. You don't have to sex her. You can talk to her first. Maybe take her on a date. Have a good night, you know? Then you can sex her. But not immediately, okay? Okay? That's what these kids need to learn. Wine and dine first. Respect. Then the sex her. Okay? Cool. Alright, we're done. And by that time, she's saying sex him. So everyone wins. You see how that works? Everyone wins then. Okay, so let's go upstairs. I think the attic was down through that ladder. Was it outside and up? I think it was out and up. But now I can't figure out where I am because it's dark. There we go. Thank you very much, Slim Roy, Sumnifak, and Lurker at the Gates for your subs. I really do appreciate that, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining us. By the way, I want to point something out. I also want to point something out. Anyone who goes around Twitch saying sexer, I'm not ragging on you. Because when you go to other channels on Twitch, that's the norm. That's the norm. You go into most other channels on Twitch. When a girl goes on the stream, everyone says sexer. That's the thing to do. I'm not saying you're wrong for doing that. I'm just saying that at some point you have to think about what you're doing. And hopefully today, for at least one of you, today was that day. But, you know, just, again, I'm not trying to say you're a bad person. You need to stop saying sexer. I'm just saying, just think a little bit about what you're saying sometimes. You don't always have to just follow the crowd in those situations. That's all. Anyway, again, I don't want to feel like I'm parenting you guys. I don't want to be that guy. You know, so anyway, we'll leave it in sub mode for a little bit and then pop it out. Mods, if it's 10:16 right now, at 10:30, let's pop it out of sub mode if you could. And that being said, mods, for the rest of the day, sexer, just a 1 hour. Don't permaban him or anything. Just give him a 1 hour. In fact, let's initiate that right now. From here on out, rule in the channel. Anytime someone says sexer, just give him a 1 hour. I don't care about shagger. I don't care about do her. Just sexer. Tom Twitch, 12 months. Sasuka, 4 months. In Red Creek, welcome to the sub club. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. And welcome, welcome, welcome. Also, Windress, thank you very much as well. Welcome. Thank you very much, guys. We just got like five subs. If you haven't, please give them a very warm welcome to our community. Thank you guys for joining us. I really do appreciate your support. Thank you all the subs that allow me to do this every day, and the St. Jude charity streams, and not running ads. You guys are amazing. Thank you for it. Thank you. Collective, and after sub mode goes off, it'll be a spam. That's true. Actually, hey Barry Carlian, can you just add that to the auto banner? Is there any way you could do that? Just the 3 letters, space 3 letters. Doesn't matter if caps or not. Can we just add that to the auto banner? That'd be perfect. So that way the mods don't even have to worry about it. And not banner, just a 1 hour timeout for that one, if we could. Again, I don't want to ban people for things that are commonplace in other channels. And I'm going to go back and make sure those people I rage banned earlier get on, because that's not their fault. All right, girl. Oh, examine the drawing. paper on which a crib has been hastily drawn by a child, it seems. Just making sure I've read all this stuff. It's a bongo. What's up, dude?
There was a cradle on the second
I hate
floor.
you, lol.
Wonder what had happened if
That's
I
his
laid it
name.
down.
Arcanos, dude. Love your face, man. Thank you. Make it a band phrase, girl. Oh, that's a... I don't know if you can do multi-letters, but that's a good idea. Interesting. Put the doll in the crib. Okay. The crib is in this room. Over here.
CohhCarnage!
Thank you, RelCorexo. Thank you very much. And Silky the Fairy. Thank you for your 5 months. Appreciate that, both of you guys. Thank you. Thank you.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
Novigrad dreaming. Nice. It's their fault, really. It shouldn't be commonplace. I just wanted in the middle of this, but... Oh. Raziel, I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, and I agree. I agree. You know, I know there's a lot of other streamers that feel exactly the same way as I do. In fact, we talk about it. But, you know, it's I got to admit, it's a very interesting lesson in, like, mob mentality and how it works. And I've been guilty of it in my past, no question. Times when I've said really dumb things just because everyone around me says dumb things. But, you know, as you get older, you start to really realize that every word out of your mouth is your moment in history to hold those words as you. So everything you say, even if you're alone talking to a wall, that's time in this timeline that you are saying those words and you are meaning those words. So, you know, it's something I didn't realize as a kid. And that's why I was really dumb a lot of times. But, you know, I hope that I can help someone not make the mistake I did, where thinking that, you know, just saying what everyone else says is okay. I used to call people fags when I was a kid. I didn't know it was wrong. Seriously, I would, whenever I was mad or whenever I used to call things that said, hey, that's gay, man. Like, I didn't know. I had no idea. And looking back, I wish someone had sat me down earlier and been like, dude, you need to realize what you're doing. Like, this is not okay. I just never got that. Never got that message. So, you know, I was going around being one of the kids I'm talking about right now. So, how can you get mad at someone? You know, that's one of the things. I'm never mad at those people because I was one of them. That used to be me. All you can do is do your best to, you know, be better moving forward. Sometimes lessons learned through people they respect hit people the hardest. That's true, Bowman. That's very true. That's very true. The first person that sat me down and talked to me about all that stuff was someone who I definitely looked up to. And it seriously was like oh, shoot. Like, you know, it was like a very much a moment. Like, I had no clue, dude. I had no clue. And what's even crazier is people I didn't respect, like teachers and people, had told me that before. And you're absolutely right, Boatman, because I didn't have respect for people that told me this stuff a lot of times, and I just brushed it off. No, you shouldn't use that word. Yeah, whatever. Okay, you're a dick. You know, I didn't. There was no respect there, so I couldn't respect what they were saying. So that's a really good point. That's something I didn't really think about. Did we examine the oven down there? Am I just I need. Okay. Let's talk more gaming. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not paying attention. I'll start paying attention more. You guys are here for Witcher, not my rantings.
I'm here for your rant.
Oh, hi, baby. How you doing, girl?
How you doing?
I'm doing well, girl. How about you?
Boo!
It is a godling, but it's not Johnny.
Scared you? Scared you, didn't I? Could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little
Are you doing your
Sarah.
hair? What are you
Ain't
doing?
that funny?
Okay.
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. It might scare someone so bad they'll
I just
hurt
looked
you.
over at the screen and I realized it's just like
Someone
boobs.
hurt me. Emily's got a fancy
Here, now
out
it's boobs and
anymore.
arms.
There we
What
go.
are you
boobs.
playing?
That's much better.
Paige
Yeah.
fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her
man.
waking either.
I can do that.
Why is this godling a dick?
Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Agamir. Dude, that's the thing, Agamir. When I was growing up, man, everyone around me did that. So it was totally normal. I grew up in North Carolina, and unfortunately, definitely a part of there's parts of North Carolina that are very far behind the curve. So I grew up with people who were 100% bigot. I had no idea. Racist too. I grew up with a lot of racisms. I grew up with people that thought the N-word was commonplace in normal. Now, thankfully, I never picked that up. But there was a time when I just accepted that everyone around me was going to use those words. I couldn't do anything. Like, that was just the norm. Thankfully, I have since, you get to a point in your life when you're just like, I don't associate with that kind of stuff anymore. But there was certainly a time, especially in school, when I just knew groups and people around me that would use that word like it was no problem. So it's very confusing to a kid growing up when that kind of stuff is happening. When one person is telling you never to use it, but then the people in your peer group are using it every day and nothing's happening. You're sitting there going, I don't get it. But those guys are cool. I want to be like them. I don't want to be like the teachers. Like, what do I do? It's a very weird position for a child to be in. And kids are in there every day. Every kid goes through it. Spofford 2415.
Good show.
Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it.
Well, Locos, I like how you handle that, where people normally say blank her and it's bad things, and you say respect her. That's hilarious. I like that.
You just missed. I unfortunately had a little ban thing. Yeah, maybe got a little ham on some guys. But anyway,
you went ban humor?
I banned people and I shouldn't have. I let the rage flow through me. But I'm gonna unban them all later. I know what you are.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh?
Ella's talking funny stuff about me? That bastard.
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big end chases me. End's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
I'm wondering that too.
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend.
Dude, a godling can't live in the city, man.
It was sitting there all empty. So I
This is kind of a sad situation.
Bigwig from the bank.
These godlings are like permanent kids.
I don't like
well, one of them lives in the swamp. They normally live away from people. Yeah, Johnny.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to. I don't. I
sure
won't.
What you'd say?
It's a sex.
CohhCarnage!
In this dynamic, which would be terrible. Right?
So many things wrong with that. P-Claw 8.
Good show!
Thank you very much for joining us, man. Really appreciate your support. Welcome, welcome. Let's make a deal.
Sarah.
Johnny is a bro, Aravel. I love Johnny.
Take her to Johnny.
Take her to
your business. So let's make
Actually, that'd be a great idea. Can we?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good,
this
no
works
way to lift
too.
The curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes?
I wish we could introduce her to Johnny.
Not to bother your friend, not even a little.
Raging Juice Box, hey.
You know?
It takes time, dude. It's it takes time,
No,
Raging.
go
Don't be
away,
mad at
Patsy,
people like
yeah.
that. Sometimes they just
I
don't know,
won't
dude.
stop her. She'll get up.
Okay, so talk to the dreamer. Oh wait,
Wait, you should take her to Johnny.
we can't. We would have had the option. I wish they could be friends. Although I will say, godlings by origin generally do not live with each other. Godlings generally are solo. So even if we told her about Johnny, she probably wouldn't go live with them. Sugar glider, dude. Dude, if the we just had this. Sugar glider, dude, have you had the sound on it all this morning, brother? What? Oh my
Wait,
lord.
is Bike Man here?
Yeah, Bike Man's here.
Oh, hey, Bike Man. Oh, and hi, Pal May.
All right, let's save it. She is not happy.